Hello and welcome here to the Concourse Arena for another week of fantastic live football action for you. We're going to start off here with the lineups. First, for the red team, we've got big old Skeng, who appears to be starting in goal here. It's looking rather tasty for him there. Big red Liverpool top. Joining him is Will here for the Reds. We've also got Sam Alsop sporting a lovely Arsenal shirt today. As per usual, the world wouldn't turn without Sam in that Arsenal shirt. We've also got Big Harry, who's been playing rather well in recent weeks, hoping and looking to continue it this week as well. And a big name for the red team this week, we've got Gabe, whose ability just speaks for him. Strong lineup there for the Reds. Now, over to the blue team. Starting for the Blues then, we've got another beautiful human being, Dele Alli, starting down for the Blues. Playing quite well under Mourinho at Tottenham, I've heard. We've also got Hendo, who's in a fantastic vein of form. Bit of a purple patch for Hendo. Been banging in the goals recently. We've got Jakey Snaky Bristow, who's been editing all these wonderful videos for you so you can laugh at my absolutely horrendous commentary. We've got Peter Hoggard, the organiser, the man, the myth, the legend. He doesn't get enough credit for his job, I must add that. And last but not least, as always, the ever-present over the Christmas period, Zachary Coburn, who I really don't know why I keep calling Zachary when his name's Zach. Anyhow, on with the game. Welcome here live to the Concourse Arena. Oh dear, Will, thinking he's Jackie Chan. Reds versus the Blues in the first game in 2020. Oh dear, the toddler's preschool crash football over the road clearly hasn't been quite sorted out yet. Pete looking very angrily at the little ones there, ushering them out. Will stretching like he knows what he's doing. Mulling around, and the game's begun. Down on the ball here, Will intercepts. Curb stomp by Henry. Ali with a attempted finish and a good save there for the Reds by Cam. Back under action, Will, neat ball inside. Misplaced. Pete, can he slot it home? No, he can't. He's pulled it wide. Unlucky, Pete. Good effort there. Gabe to drive on. Has a dig. Ooh, just wide from the other end. That's a good attempt, that, from Gabe from long range. Gabe again on the ball. Harry recovered. Nice ball down the line. Can Sam finish? Oh, he does excellently. I must admit, Sam has that finish from out wide on lock these days. It's a great goal, Sam. Well played. Harry intercepts. Looking lively here is Harry. Intercepted. Nice play there, Ali. Quick cricketer, foot to foot. What's going on here? Oh, Sam, I've just been singing your praises. I know you got that finish on lock, but that's the wrong goal, mate. Back on Sam. Can he redeem himself? Oh, nicely block and will finish. No, again. Didn't take his knife and fork to finish his dinner this week. Gangly legs. Lucky not to get a foul, but neatly intercepts. Can Gary finish? Oh, and Gary slapped one home. Well deserved that from a nice start here from Gary for the Reds. 2-1. Oh, almost a goal there from an interception from Will. Well saved by Jake. Zach now on the ball, surging through the middle. Pete strikes. And it's been buried by Pete. That's a cracking finish from the left boot there from Pete. One of the best two-footed players in five-a-side. Gabe down the left here for Harry again. Looking lively. He's coming on leaps and bounds as Harry will with the ball here for the Reds in goal. Just plays a quick ball for Sam down the left. He surges past Ali. Oh, played across. Gabe's got hold of it. Can he finish? Oh, and slapped into the far left corner. That never looked in doubt there for Gabe. Good finish, 3-2. And they look to play it out. Jake down the middle. Oh, slips it through Harry's legs. Can Pete finish? Oh, it's off the post. I think Will claim that he got a touch there, but I don't know if he did. Unlucky there from Pete. It was a very unfortunate touch off the post. And again, can he finish? And he more than makes up for it. It's a cracking finish off his left foot. 3-3. Down on the ball. Plays it nicely down the left-hand side here for Jake from Pete. Unlucky with a finish there. Would have been a quick move there for the Blues. Good effort, good football. Sam back down the left. Oh, he's got these short little finishes from all the angles on lock. As I said before, great goal there from Sam. 4-3 to the Reds. Back on the ball. Gabe tries to nip one. Ooh, just in the area. Unlucky Gabe. Looking sharp there. Will plays one out here. Zach neatly intercepts. Jake turns. Oh, he's beating Cam. Can he finish? Oh, fantastic goal there from Jake. Rifled into the bottom right corner. 4-4. Oh, we got a slow-mo replay. Let's have a look. Jake, neat little cut inside. Tiggs Cam with him. Beautiful turn. Cam's beaten. Oh, and he sets Will, wrong foot, far post. Fantastic goal there from Jake. 4-4, worthy of a highlight. Harry back on the ball for the Reds down the far right side. Intercepted and turned over. Zach on the ball, plays it to Pete. Jake down his left side. Good save this time from Will. Can Zach finish? Oh, good finish there from Zach. Well paid from the Blues. Blues turning this around 5-4. And we're back again live down the middle. Pete plays it out wide to Ali. Goes through Cam's legs. Another shot from Zach. Well saved from Will. And back to another different highlight now. Played out from Dan, wriggled its way round to Pete. How's it made it there? Can he score it? Oh! And how's that creaked into the corner with a kiss? A pure smugness from Pete. Pete runs like a lion, hungry for a goal. Not that lions want goals. And then that kiss to the camera says it all. Great goal from Pete. Unfortunate Will couldn't do anything about it there. He'd already beaten from the wrong foot. Zach back live again. Well saved from Will, didn't go through his legs. It's 6-4 to the Blues here. We've got to turn this around for the Reds. Harry intercepts. Gone back to Jake though. Jake working his way through the middle with some great footwork. Plays out wide to Alistair. Oh, and he just couldn't finish. Just didn't quite make the right contact there from Ali. Unlucky. Cam wins the ball up here. Can he finish? Oh, good strike there from Cam. Unlucky. And Dan intercepts the throw out from Harry. Can he score? Good save from Harry. Redeemed himself. Gabe with the ball. Turning, twisting. Can he turn Pete inside out? Let's have a look. Drags it back. Gives it back to Harry. Says, not today, the line. The line intercepts. Will takes the ball back. Oh no, I've gone. Sorry, guys. And that's it for this week. That'll be all the commentary. Clearly, the camera's fallen off. And, I hear footsteps. Oh, no. We're back in business. Jake with a bit of a neat editing. And we're back. 14 minutes in, still 6-4. Oh, nice shot there from Gabe down the left. Well saved from Pete. Dan intercepts. Jake turns. Alistair wins the ball downside for the Blues. Plays to Zach. And somehow that's ended up in Sam Allsop's near post. Another goal for the Blues, stretching their lead 7-4. Will wins it, muscles off Dan, can he score? And he pulls it wide with his right foot. That's about, well, half as good as his left foot. And that's saved. So Zach, unlucky there, well saved from Sam coming out of his goal. Jake back down the left-hand side here for the Blues. Wild down to this corner flag, and Dan's gone for the conversion into the opposite court. Yeah, and Will quite neatly signifies that Dan's got it between the posts. Jake down the right here for the Blues, well saved. Ooh, controversial from Will and Alistair there if they were in the area, but given the benefit of the doubt, back to Sam in the area. Plays it out to Will down the left, wriggling his way round. Can he score? Oh, unlucky Will. That's good effort there, slapping the post, and now the goal looks more skew-wiff than his hair. Alistair intercepts the ball from a red attack, gives it to Jake. Casually steps up for a finish, well saved by Sam coming out there. Gabe back down the middle for the Reds. It's end to end here. Can Gabe score? Ooh, slapped at the far post, but Pete's more than equal to it with an outstretched leg. Gabe down the left, orchestrating thing, beats Jake. Can he finish? Great save from Pete there. Oh, and Harry pulls one very wide to the corner flag. Unlucky there from Harry in the right place, just couldn't apply the right touch. Blues lie down with Dan Henry here. Squirmed out to Zach. Saved by Sam. Can Jake reply the finish? No, well blocked from Harry. Pete back to Jake. Can he find a man across? Intercepted by Will. And it's a quick ball. No one spotted it. Can Hendo finish? No, he can't. Back to Jake. Oh, off the post. Was lax there from Will, not blocking the ball from the free kick. But back out to Alistair. They work it across. Gabe's intercepted. He's beaten Zach. And he's beating Pete for pure pace there. What a goal from Gabe. A well-needed goal for the Reds. 7-5. Oh! And just as I thought, we are back in business. Back down into the bag we go.
Yeah, well, let's go there now.
Jake, more than frustrated. Pete with his hands on his hips.
There you go.
Watching the pounds fall away as football resumes. Different camera angle now, slightly lower. More of a side-on rather than a tele-broadcast angle, if you know your FIFA angles. Pete dragging Sam all over the place for nothing more than his own personal gain and joy. Back on the ball for the Blues, intercepted by Will for the Reds. Can he finish? Oh, nice goal there from Will. Intercepted, neat finish. And not gonna lie, this didn't deserve a highlight reel, but you know, commentators get what they want these days. It's a good finish, if nothing else. Well done, Will. Jake with a nice miss kick from Megs from Cam somehow. Nice save from Gabe there, actually showing some technique in goal. Hand save, quite rare. Oh, what's Will doing? He's lost it. Dan strikes. Good save there from Gabe, solid in goal. Will gets up. And we're back in business. Jake's intercepted the ball out from Gabe. Can he finish? Nicely saved there from Sam. Showing some good technique there, getting down low, prevent the ball from going through his legs. Will back on the ball. What can he create? Can he make anything? Plays it out nicely to Harry. Can he apply the finish? Oh, unlucky just over the bar. Gabe claps with some stern applause for the team of encouragement. Gabe somehow hasn't fallen over, finds his way for about 10 men as he always does, and can't apply a finish. Back down the other end, end-to-end stuff. Zach, nice save there from Cam as it goes wide. Gabe back on the ball, plays it to me, unfortunately, can't finish. Ali intercepts, and it's a good goal, and Cam looks in despair as one goes past his near post. 8-6 to the blue. Reds slowly coming back into this. Gabe, cracking finish, quick interception, bish bash bosh. 8-7 to the Blues, coming back here for the Reds. Can they do more? Gabe back down the middle, looking lively. Slapped wide, high and wide, unlucky there from Gabe. On his weak foot, it was a tough finish. Nicely turned there from Alistair, intercepted from Gabe, and he's back, he's alive! And it's a good save there from Dan, although I wasn't sure he knew what was going on. Peak back down the middle, can he orchestrate anything? Plays to Zach, who tries to place one nicely far post, but just whistles past Will's post. Outside the ball, there from Will. Can't finish it, shot from Jake, saved. And Pete slaps one high and wide over the bar. Still 8-7 to the Blues. End-to-end stuff here, I must admit. Gabe, almost a very delicate finish, trying to steer one into the far post, unlucky. Back in goal for the Blues. Alistair down the right side. Croquetta, which he's so famous for, foot to foot. Oh! Could have topped off a beautiful move there from Ali. The deserved goal would have been Will with an outstretched leg to save out Alistair's secondary attempt after a goal, but no goal. Red's back on the ball here. Gabe plays it out to Sam. What can he create? Anything special? Off the wall. Oh! It's simply world-class solo goal here from Sam. And Will could cause in the background in amazement because he couldn't do that himself. Nicely played, give and go off the wall to himself, beats Jake and neatly slots it home first time. And Will smiles with joy that Reds might still stand a chance in this game as a late surge as we near ever closer to the end. 15 minutes left, and oh, Gabriel Cooper. That's what I said. He has class in abundance, and when you can score goals that literally go in the upper echelons at the top bins from the far corner of the goal, that's a cracking goal. 9-8 to the Reds, back on top, back in form. Can they stay ahead? Jake slaps one and beats Harry for pace. 9-all. Pete, with a bit of arrogance, slaps it into Harry's near post, and there's another goal. Pete's beat him again at Harry's near post. This time it does count. 10-9 to the Blues. Good goal there from Pete. Jake back down alive. Good touch from Harry at his near post. Oh, and Ali beats him with the rebound. Good goal there from Alistair off the wall. 11-9 to the Blues. Pete back down his left again. Rampant down this left side, the Blues, I must say. That's a cracking finish from a ball across there from Pete. Hendo getting another goal there as his purple patch continues. Gabe back on for the Reds. Oh, Gabe's the goal there, keeping the Reds in it. 12-10 to a breach now. Can they close the gap? Blues back on the ball. Jake intercepts. Jake, it's a cracking goal. He scored many today. 3 for Jake. Blues back on the ball again with a near post shot from Alistair, blocked by Sam. Red's back on it, down the middle. What can Gabe create? Plays it out wide to Will. Can he finish? No, can't finish his dinner. That would have been an important goal for the Reds if they scored it. Jake nips it away. Will manages to kind of get deflection, but it still makes its way to Hendo, who gets his shot away. Sam blocks it and is equal to it. Gage trying to trickery his way back around here for the Reds. Go here for the Reds. Can he make anything of it? Gabe nicks it away from Jake. And it's another goal for Gabe, who absolutely played amazing today. 6 goals. Never looked like it wasn't going to go in. This is Jake's bread and butter. Down the right hand side, managed to squirm out of the corner, away from Cam, away from Harry, beats him, sends him the wrong way, doesn't need to look up, knows where the goal is, finds the far post, in off the post, cracking goal there. 14-11, and it might be all over here for the Reds. That might have been the final nail in the coffin. Alistair, what can he create? Down the left hand side for the Blues, plays to Jake, back inside. Oh, and Will slides in. That's not quite in the rule book, but given the circumstances, they let it slide. Neatly played from Gabe. Can finish. Oh, and he holds his head in frustration, but it's a good save from Pete coming out there, making it difficult for Cam. Sam runs out wide. Can he get anything? Slapped up against the wall with a bit of slap and tickle there from Jake. Tries to get a shot away. Nothing comes from it. Blues back on the ball. Pete surging back down the left again. What can he create?
Oh my God, that's so.
Pete says, sorry, I'm not quite sure what for. Couldn't get the ball away, but he was under a lot of pressure. Will has an attempt, back on his bum again. This time, it wasn't curb stomped by Hendo, it was of his own accord. Will neatly intercepts, turns, tries to get the ball away. Been dispossessed there by Zach, who has a shot, tries to get the ball away. And he's fortunately tackled there by Will, who gets the ball back to the keeper. And it might be all over here for the Reds. I think it is. It's the end, 14-11. And it's been a cracking game here of football. First game back as Jake picks the camera away. What can I say about the game? Well, Gabe scored 6 goals and kept the Reds in it with a great performance there from Sam, helping Gabe on his conquest. Will has had a bit of a subpar game. Harry and Cam have battled their way through, trying to create goals, trying to make it difficult for the Blues where they could. For the Blues, they've had an all-round good performance. Pete and Jake both scoring 4 goals. Zach with a tiny 2 goals, plus Sam's very hilarious slapstick own goal. Ali's managed to bag himself 2 goals with a rather fine performance himself, and Dan, continuing his purple patch, has bagged himself a goal. So an all-round good performance for the Blues. Despite Gabe scoring 6 goals for the Reds, if he managed to win it, I possibly would have given man a match to himself. But for the overall fantastic performance for the Blues, I think I'm going to give the man of the match performance to Jake for his couple of his solo goals, which really topped the performance off to the Blues. Not much in it. I could have given it to Pete. I could have given it to several members of the Blue team. But for Jake, just did it for me. That's all for this week. Thank you for watching another episode of Concourse Five-a-Side Football. Hopefully we can churn them out on a more regular basis if Will gets his act together. And we'll see you next time for the next one. That's all for now. Ta-ta.